How we doing, Panther Nation? Let me hear you make some noise. That's what I'm talking about. Today is the day. This is the moment. All your hard work over the last few years has all led up to this special day. But today is even more special than you think it is, because this ceremony marks 50 years since FIU's first graduating class in 1973. That's right. That's right. Let that sink in for a moment. Today, you've made history. And we can learn a lot from looking at how far we've already come. The FIU of 2023 is radically different from the FIU of 1973. Back then, they only had one building, Primera Casa. There was no Graham Center, no stadium, no housing. This arena wasn't here. But every single one of the more than 325,000 students who walked across this stage before you made their mark. FIU is the way it is today because of every single Panther throughout the past half century. So what will FIU look like 50 years from now? It's impossible to know, but one thing is for sure. The FIU of 2073 has already been shaped by every single one of you. How is that possible? Well, scientists say that the butterfly effect is when small events result in much larger consequences. It's called that because of the idea that the flutter of a butterfly's wings can ultimately cause a hurricane halfway across the world. Don't think of yourself as just one person out of 8 billion. Think of yourself as the center of an interconnected web of humanity. And if you do some simple math, you realize how powerful that makes you. Everyone, on average, knows 1,000 people throughout the course of their life, and each of those knows another 1,000. That means you are only one person away from 1 million people, and 2 persons away from 1 billion people. You are no more than 3 people away from every other human on Earth, and you're at the center of that human connection. Everything you have done so far here at FIU, from the smallest conversation to your largest triumph, has changed this university and the people in it. The collective impact of everyone in this room is incalculable. As the 50th graduating class of FIU, you've not only earned your degree, but etched your names into the legacy of this institution. And this is just the beginning. Now, it's time to take your talent and change the world. What you do next is up to you. But remember the butterfly effect. One tiny action today will spiral into enormous consequences down the line. 50 years from now, the ripples you have made today will be tsunamis. Your impact is exponential. So, Panther Nation, let me hear you one more time. There we go. Congratulations once again, and see you in 2073. I can't wait to see the world you create. Let me get a pause up on 3. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Pause up.